Yo, so today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna talk about the Jade Master, the new Jadefire Knight. Sorry, Jadefire Knight. And we're actually gonna be showcasing him because apparently he's actually quite decent. And also I have him as a shiny, and I haven't seen people showcase him as a shiny yet. So let's move on with showcasing him. And Grand Jadefire Knight shiny, and with Swiftness 1. It's pretty good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him on our team. So which one are we gonna remove for now? Okay, we're gonna remove Legion Captain. So I picked a semi-hard game mode, Swordsman Dojo Infinite. So let's see if he can actually manage to do anything here. Okay, so we're gonna place him down. He's only 1,000 gems or 1,000 gold at placement. Okay, he's full area of effect at placement already. And if I remember correctly, he is actually going to be a hybrid unit. So right now, already full area of effect. He does, okay, I think around 5, apparently. Yeah, but yeah, they are pretty good beginner units because, again, they're also pretty cheap and they are hybrid as well. So this is actually very, very good. Very, very insane. So, okay, so you can place only 4 of them, but they're very good because, or it's very good because, again, they are area of effect, they have an area of effect, and they're also hybrid units. So this is actually pretty good. So far, he's doing very good right now. Let's see his upgrades. I'm just upgrading my Pink Rockstar right now to see if we can upgrade him. So again, he's only level 25. And now he's kind of struggling. He's kind of struggling right now. Okay, let's actually upgrade one of them. So upgrade 1,500. Okay, so he loses his area of effect after 2 upgrades. So that's actually kind of a bad sign that he loses his area of effect. But I think it's fine because his range is now much bigger as well. And again, I don't think he's doing bleed. Sorry, I don't think he's doing bleed, but he does apply weakness to the enemy. Or he does apply a debuff to the enemy. So he's not doing bleed, but it's instead applying a debuff. So yeah, he doesn't do bleed, but he applies debuff. I didn't realize that. I realized it a little bit too late. He doesn't apply bleed, but he does do a debuff. So he's kind of struggling right now at Swordsman Dojo. He's only level 25, but still pretty crazy. Alright, so for the complete showcase, his first move is area of effect, which is called Dimension Slashes. He applied the weakness. He applies a weakness debuff at the very beginning. So let me turn on the skill VFX here. So at the very beginning, he already does apply a debuff. So, very good unit. He has also a hybrid unit, just so you guys know. He's a hybrid unit as well. And this is his EVO version. And he does an area of effect, a full area of effect at placement. Now, after 2 upgrades, or what? Yeah, he's gonna turn into a circle. And he now has a move called Dimension Slash. Now, after 2 more upgrades, he will now have a bigger circle AoE, and it will now be called Dimension Bomb. After 2 more upgrades, it will turn to a line area of effect, and it will now be called Dimension Line. Oh my god, how creative is that? Alright, after 2 more upgrades, he will now do Dimension Rift, and he will now have a bigger cone area of effect. And he's now doing 6,550 damage. Again, only at level 25, but he is shiny and he is evolved. He'll probably do more at max level. But again, he's also 4 placement, so I guess that's very good. But still, the damage is kind of a little bit disappointing. I'm honestly kind of disappointed with this damage, but at least he's hybrid, and I think he's a good beginner unit. Alright, now the next one is... I think this is gonna be last upgrade, Dimension Gun, and he turns into a circle area of effect again. Now I think that's gonna be his last change in effect, and he's now doing 7,572 damage. His range is 33.8, and his SPA is 6.9 seconds. Again, he does apply a debuff to the enemies. So that's very good. So he applies debuff, and again, this is his max stats right here. So he does apply debuff even at max upgrade. So I guess he's pretty good for beginners. But I think that's gonna be it because he's a pretty bad unit still, especially if you're already not a beginner. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend getting him because he's a good beginner unit. But after that, once you're no longer a beginner, I wouldn't recommend them anymore because I think there's just much better units out there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.